In this video, I'm going to show you 3 schema types that you can add to your WordPress e-commerce website to really make your listings pop in Google's search results. Welcome to All-in-One SEO. We make SEO easy with our powerful WordPress SEO plugin. Let's get started. So what is schema? I'm so glad you asked. You came to the right video if you were wondering what the heck is schema, also known as schema code, also known as schema markup code. There's lots of different schema types you can add to your WordPress website, but in this video, we're going to be focusing on 3 schema types that you can add to your e-commerce website. And those schema types are product schema, review schema, and FAQ schema. Well, the best way to explain what schema is to show you some examples. So let's do a quick Google search here. We're doing a search for black dress. First thing we see is a big block of sponsored ads. So if you want to get in here, very simple. You just buy your way in, buy some Google ads. But below that, in the regular listings, we see this first listing from Nordstrom. And you can see it's not just a standard text listing. They have a listing of all of these black dresses. They have a store rating. They have prices on the dresses. They have a star rating of 4.6. We can see there's other listings in here that are getting similar results. The one from Amazon has 1 photo of a dress, not exactly a black dress. They have their star rating for that dress as well as the store rating. And then I've scrolled down a little bit further and we can see a listing that's not really getting any rich snippets, this French Connection listing here. And you can see compared to the other listings, it just doesn't really pop at all. So that's why we want to add schema data to our e-commerce website to help us get these rich snippets in Google. Now, for the most part, Google will not just take information from your website and populate it here. The best way to increase your chances of scoring one of these rich snippets here is to add schema code. Schema code is code on your web page in addition to HTML that provides this information to Google in hopes that you can score one of these rich snippets. The first type of schema code that we're going to talk about today that you can add to your e-commerce website is product schema. And product schema is the schema code you want to use that will increase your chances of getting rich listings and rich results like these. We're back on Google now, and we're going to do a search for spring suit, wetsuit. And this is a good example to use to show us what kind of rich results we can achieve if we use review schema on our e-commerce listings. That's the second type of schema we're talking about today. So if you use review schema, you can get these little star reviews to show up in your listings right here in the Google search results that really make your listings pop compared to this one, the first one here, that does not have any review stars showing up. There could be a couple different reasons for this. Maybe there are no reviews for this product, or maybe they did not include review schema. The third type of schema we're going to be talking about is FAQ schema. If you have an FAQ section on your e-commerce website, adding FAQ schema can help you score a rich snippet in Google search results for those FAQs, where you will take up a lot more real estate than a standard listing. And this can help drive more traffic to your e-commerce website. So the first thing we're going to do is install the All-in-One SEO plugin. If you already have AIOSEO installed, you can skip ahead to the next part of the video using the timestamps below. So let's go ahead and click on Plugins, and then click on the button that says Add New. If you haven't done so already, we're going to want to download the plugin from AIOSEO.com. You're going to go to the Account section, into your Download area, and click the big green button that says Download AIOSEO. And if you don't have an account already, you should be able to create one pretty easily. So back on the Plugins page of your WordPress website, we're going to go ahead and click the Upload Plugin button, and then click Choose File, and choose the plugin file that you just downloaded. And then click the Install Now button. After the plugin installs, click the blue button that says Activate Plugin. After the plugin installs and is activated, the AIOSEO setup wizard will pop up automatically. We have another video that walks you through these steps, and I highly encourage you to go through that wizard because it will just set up your whole website for success as far as your SEO efforts go. But for now, we're going to head back to the dashboard. And then if you scroll on down the page and click the link, there's a space for us to enter our All-in-One SEO Pro license key. Back on our AIOSEO account, which you can find at aioseo.com/account. Make sure you're on the Downloads tab, and then next to where it says License Key, if you click on the icon, it will copy out our All-in-One SEO Pro license key. And then we're going to paste the license key into the license key field. Click Connect. And that's it. All-in-One SEO Pro is activated on this website. If you want to be doubly sure, you can go ahead and click the blue Save Changes button. Then we're going to scroll up and click on the dashboard link, just so we're all on the same page. Let's head on over to the post section, and we're going to scroll on down to this post that says men's basketball shoes. So here we have a post that's about men's basketball shoes. I'm going to scroll down to the All-in-One SEO settings section, and I'm going to click on the link up top that says schema. So this post is already using product schema, but if it wasn't using any schema, we would click the big blue button that says generate schema, and we would select product from the various schemas that are available. There's movie, there's article, there's fact check page, there's how-to page. Product is the one we want, but since I already have product installed, I'm not going to add a second schema. So I'm going to close out of this window, and I'm going to click the little pencil icon to edit my product schema. So for the name of this product, I'm going to use the post title because my post title is men's basketball shoes. I'm going to use the post excerpt for the description of the product. The brand here is Nike. I've uploaded an image of the product here. The SKU is 123456789. Same for the MPN. The price is $49.99. The currency is US dollars. We have a ton of different currencies you can choose from. Price valid until is if I was running a sale, I could pick a date that this price was valid until, but I'm not. That's just the regular price. The availability is in stock. There are many options for availability. Mine is in stock. Additionally, I could talk about the material, the color, the pattern, the size, the EU energy rating if this was a refrigerator or something, the gender. We're going to say that these shoes are for both men and women, so we're going to leave them as unisex. The minimum and maximum age for the shoes, and then the reviews. So if you have reviews about your product, you can copy them in here. I have a review currently. If I wanted to add another review, I can click this link here that says add another review. And I can say this review is a 5. The headline is my new favorite shoes. Content of the review is love them. And I can copy in my author's name. Below that for the reviews is the minimum to maximum rating 1 through 5, but you could change that to whatever you want. I'm going to leave it 1 through 5. The caveat is if you're going to have a range of 1 through 5, make sure your reviews don't exceed that range. So no one can give a review of 6 or 7 here, or the schema will end up being invalid. And then there's a section about shipping destinations. So I can select a country, I can select a state, zip code, and then the price for those shipping destinations. That will all show up as part of this product schema. But for the purposes of this video, if you want to see your review rating, this is where the reviews are inputted that can show up in Google as a review star rating. So when you're done doing all that, click the Update Schema button. And then we have to remember to update the page as well that the schema applies to. And that's it. You have just added properly formatted, valid schema code to the content of your page. The third type of schema we're going to be talking about is FAQ schema. And I'll show you how to use All-in-One SEO to create FAQ schema right now. So you can either start a new page or post, or you can pull up one of your old page or post. I'm going to go ahead and click on the post menu here and pull up an existing post. I'm going to use this post called Test Puppy Post. And then we just click anywhere in the page that we want to put the FAQ block. So I'm going to put it after this first paragraph here. And I'm going to add a new block. And I'm actually just going to search for FAQ. And the All-in-One SEO FAQ block comes up because we have the All-in-One SEO plugin installed. I'm going to write my first question. And then I'm going to put in my first answer. And of course, we can add more FAQ blocks after that. And then if we look on the right-hand side, I have these options here. So I could change the text color. I could change the background color. There's options for typography, so I could change the font size. All of these options are great to have and what you would expect in a WordPress block, but they're not the killer feature that makes this FAQ block so special. So I'm going to click the blue update button up top to save this page, and then I'm going to go view my post. And if I scroll down to that FAQ and I look at the page source behind the page, and then I'm going to wrap the text to make this a little easier to view, and I'm going to search for one of my FAQs. And if I scroll down here, all of this code right here is what is being generated by the all-in-one SEO FAQ block. So the real magic here is not just that you can put the FAQs on your page, but that all of this schema code is being auto-generated for you so that your FAQs have a much higher chance of showing up directly on the Google search results as a rich snippet. So those are 3 schema types you can add to your WordPress e-commerce website to make your listings pop. If you don't already have our awesome all-in-one SEO plugin installed, we've got a link to it in the description below this video. It can help you out with the task in this video, as well as many other SEO jobs that you might have to do on your WordPress website. If you click on this next video right here, I'll show you how to build internal links fast using Link Assistant. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a like. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more tips and tricks on how to use our easy and powerful WordPress SEO plugin, all-in-one SEO.